Welcome back, Raider Nation and my champions, and today I want to give a progress report on the channel as well as the 31 and 31 series. Also, I want to give an update since I had that video talking to my subscribers about information on what you'd want as far as improving the channel and just kind of see where we stand right now. I did put an advisory as far as a rant. I'm not really going to rant. I might use a little bit of colorful language, so use your discretion, but I just want to show some of the disturbing trends I've been seeing as far as the analytics in YouTube and what we're going to do here at the channel to improve this. First thing I want to take a look at is new viewers or lack thereof. Now, I went through some analytics through YouTube, and they do provide a lot for content creators, and some of the most important ones are impressions and click-through rates. Now, if you don't know, impressions means that's how many times they've offered your video in search results within YouTube or in individual feeds. So that's the total number of times. And then the click-through rate is how often somebody's actually clicking on that video when they do offer it. So as you can see, this starts from January 1st, my data, all the way through right now. I cut it off, I believe, at the 8th. And you can kind of see a steady decline here within YouTube offering those. So I was wondering, well, did my click-through rate go down? Why are they not offering my videos anymore? And I'm looking through my click-through rate chart here, and it's pretty steady, right around that 5%. You know, you get a little ups, you get some downs. So to me, that doesn't really make sense why they would significantly reduce the amount of impressions, especially since I'm actually making more videos now. Not only that, I put these green boxes here in the charts to show where I actually started making improvements, where I had that video to my subscribers asking for their suggestions. I did that like on April 5th, and then I implemented some of those ideas about mid to later month there. So I kind of gauged it where I thought, you know, this is where I started changing some of the way I did business as far as the videos itself, better graphics, some music behind it, started doing live streams, things like that. And you can kind of see it didn't really change, but actually, you know, I would say my click-through rate is kind of pretty steady throughout. So again, I'm not seeing why YouTube is not providing or giving me same amount of impressions or something close as before. Next thing I want to do is take a look at a couple other statistics that are important, and that is total watch time hours and then the average view duration. So the total watch time hours is how many hours per day people are watching all of your videos. And then this one I think is even more important, this average view duration, because that'll show an average how long somebody's staying on your particular video, the time, minutes and seconds. So obviously, if it's not being promoted as much and you're not getting as much click rate, the watch time hours should decline. That kind of makes sense. But the average view duration is staying steady. I'm actually getting more peaks than I was before in the last few months. And it almost kind of coincides with the changes I made as far as the audio, the video production, things of that nature, doing live streams. So it's really not, again, this is really not making any sense why YouTube is not promoting the videos more than they are. And the lack of promotion is also creating a disturbing trend as far as watch time from subscribed to non-subscribed individuals. Now this is for the year to date, the entire year, and it's about an 80-20 split, non-subscribed leading the way. So I'm getting, you know, a lot more new eyes here. That's what you want. But as you see, as you parse this down for the last 90 days, it's about a 50-50 split. And then the last 7 days is basically a 70-30 split with subscribed. So not only are the views down overall, we're getting less eyes here on our channel, which is creating a disturbing trend, not only for the new viewers, but the returning viewers. They're both kind of trending down. And that kind of leads into part 2 of what I want to talk about here. And that leads to the second part of the issue, and that is the stonewalling of my current subs. So not only, as I showed here, are they not letting me get new eyes and potential new subscribers, they're not letting me retain the subs I currently have. And I know this because I talked to a number of subs outside of YouTube, and they're telling me they're not getting any more of my notifications anymore, or sometimes they come late. I know I had a number of diehard subscribers that would watch every video, would comment, at least a good dozen or so guys, and they're not there anymore. The videos aren't getting any comments, very little movement, very little views, and it kind of goes to this trend that maybe YouTube is stonewalling this channel for reasons I can't really explain. Aside from that, I obviously I think that's ridiculous given the amount of content and the improvement of the content and the view rates and what I've already shown. So I do have a plan to kind of turn this around. I want to share that with you right now. So this is what we're going to be doing in the short and medium term to counteract this YouTube, what I call activity. The first thing is we're going to finish this 31 and 31 series here in July for a couple of reasons. One, we still feel it's a good tool to help promote and market the channel, dropping a video every single day at a specific time of various subjects to help expand growth. And we might tweak the time a little bit based on the analytics. We're thinking about doing that as well, but we are still going to be doing a video every single day for the month of July. And the second reason is that we made a commitment to you guys to do this series. We're about a third of the way done, and we're going to honor that commitment. Next thing I want to talk about is we asked for your opinion as far as improvements to the channel back in April, and we installed some of those, but that isn't over yet. Obviously, we need to keep continuing to improve the channel, improve the site, even if we were as successful as we thought or want to be. Always want to improve. We're looking at books, we're watching videos, and that's not going to stop. Next thing is we're going to be more open-minded to things, and this is related to improvements. If it's a minor change or even a major change, what we need to have that mindset of success-driven. Whatever it's going to take to make the channel a success, we need to do. And the last thing is to have fun. We put a lot of work into these videos, and if we're not seeing the success that we feel we should, we could get discouraged with that. And I could say personally, I've been a little discouraged with it, but we're going to have a mindset of having a little bit more fun, a little bit more open-heartedness, and you'll see that in the future videos as far as, putting a little bit more comedy into it. And more than anything, it's to help change things a little bit, but also to keep things a little bit more lighthearted. If you did enjoy this video, why not give it a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. If you have any comments, put them in the section below. I read every single comment, and I respond to just about every single comment as well. If you want to catch up to our 31 and 31 series this month, I'll put the links right on the screen that you can click right now. Thanks for watching and supporting this channel, and as always, go Raiders.